If you want to do it, you can do it. I'm jacked up about this episode. Good morning guys, welcome to another beautiful day here in Chile. The sun is out, it's going to be a warm day today. Can't wait for that. And I feel like it's going to be another quiet day in the school. So today is a pretty boring day for a lot of people, but for me, got a lot to do. We have to close the books for the school, we have to plan for next year, and we have to evaluate what we did well and what we didn't do well. Plus we're in meetings. Also, I have to email some people in Patagonia about places that we need to stay. The W route is all set, but other places, basically everything else is not set. So we're planning all the rest of the events and places that we want to go for those 2 weeks that we're there. It will be amazing. But we've got a lot to plan. So, I'm taking advantage of this time.
You Pringles, potato crisps in a tube, pop it up and get in the mood.
Once you pop, you can stop.
Once you pop them, you just can't stop. There are no more. I couldn't stop, they're just so good. Oh, these Pringles, I love them so much. Best news ever, guys. There's one left. Oh my goodness, guys. I just almost fell asleep in that meeting. That is a long and boring meeting, but it got me kind of upset. And here's why. So all of the teachers are talking about who needs to repeat their grades, who is signed up for next year, what the grades were, and which classes the kids didn't pass in. So for instance, for English, there might be 2 kids who did not pass. And so they announce that to everybody. And that's fine and great and everything, but in English, because it is difficult, it's hard for some kids to pass, especially because this is only their 2nd year being in English class. And so they announced in one class that there are 5 kids who didn't pass English. They can pass the grade because they need to pass. They need to fail in 2 different subjects, and they only failed in 1. And so most of them are able to pass. But it wasn't that those kids couldn't do it. We gave them many opportunities. We even gave them opportunities to do a project and show us that they could do it. And all they had to do is put together some sort of a project. They didn't do it. We gave them opportunities and opportunities and opportunities to pass the class. And yet, there was one person who had a huge problem with that and yelled at me for saying, well, this is only their 2nd year learning English and you should be nicer on them, da 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 da. After explaining all of this to her, that we've given them so many different chances, we've helped them in every single way we could possibly help them, she just goes off again about it and goes crazy. It's nuts. Seriously. Like, we gave them everything. They are just lazy. And also, we're here to teach them English. Like, it's a class, they have a grade for it. What are we supposed to do? If you want to do something in life, you can do it. You can. No ifs, ands, or buts. I mean, here's another thing. I came here to Chile not knowing any Spanish. I knew I was going to learn it, and I put my mind to it, and now I'm learning it. I'm not perfect, but I'm still trying every single day, right? The same with the kids. They have to try, and a lot of them are trying so hard to learn English. And we reward them for it, and we push them to do their best. smartest kid in my entire class, but I tried. And that's all that I expect from students, that's all I expect from anybody, is just to try your hardest. That's it. And that's what I do too. Every day, try my hardest to learn Spanish, try my hardest to get to school on time, try my hardest to da-da-da-da-da-da. That's all we ask for, the hardest that you possibly can. And when one person says, nah, just don't push them any harder than what we do, or don't push them any harder than what I would do. No, I have different expectations. I'm going to push them, and I'm going to get the best out of them. Because that's what I do, and that's why I love teaching. I had an American football coach when I was in high school, and he pushed me, I mean really pushed me, way outside my comfort zone. And you want to remember something from high school? Remember those tough times. The times that you struggled as a team, the times that you struggled as a person, and then you came out on top. I mean, if I never pushed myself, how could I ever work out? It is a huge workout. I mean, I suppose you have to have some sort of a goal in order to be successful, right? And if your goal is to teach kids the best English that they could possibly learn from a foreigner who speaks English as his first language, then I'm gonna do that the best that I possibly can. And I hope that those people who are watching me right now, who are studying English or studying a different language or trying to reach your next goal in life, are trying to do it the best that you possibly can and not letting anybody tear you down or bring you down to a lesser level than you are capable of. You are capable of so much. I guess my point in all of this is that I was in a meeting earlier today, and this lady said that, why can you not dumb down your curriculum for English? And it's not that, you know, we don't dumb it down already and we don't make it a little bit easier for the kids, because we realize that they've only had now 2 years of English. And we had 5 kids in one class who did not pass out of the, I think, 26 kids that are in it. So, I mean, I guess she has some sort of a point there. But also, I mean, they can do it. We gave them so many different opportunities, and I'm always there to help them. And we have another English teacher who's always there to help, and they refuse to help. We gave them different projects. We gave them extra points for anything that we could think of, and we still couldn't get them to pass. That, my friends, is called laziness. Now, I don't want this to be like a really, really long rant about things that you can or cannot do, but I just want to leave you with this. You can do it. If you are learning some language right now, if you are practicing to make some team right now, if you are taking a test to get into some university right now, you can do it. Just put in the effort. And really, what it comes down to is just do the best that you possibly can. You've got gifts. Use them. See you guys next time. Ciao. Let's jump home. And we're back. I got a little workout to do. Got to play with the dogs. And I am